Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ainuddin bin Azman, and today our group F will talk about AVCS, Active Valve Control System. So I will explain about introduction and history. With variable valve timing, less air-fuel combination enters the engine during mild acceleration or idle, resulting in a reduction in emissions. Because the valves are open for a longer period of time during heavy acceleration, the engine receives more air-fuel mixture with boost power. In essence, a well-designed VVT system will increase RMP and improve power while reducing emissions and improving fuel efficiency. Additionally, when everything is done correctly, it can lengthen the life of your engine compared to earlier models that rely on alternative techniques for valve timing. Then, Subaru uses variable valve timing system for cars called the Active Valve Control System, which is AVCS. In order to offer the best valve timing for engine load circumstances, it phases the camshaft by rotating it under hydraulic oil pressure to change the timing of the valves. To determine engine load, the closed-loop system uses sensors on the camshaft, crankshaft, airflow throttle position, oxygen sensors, and air-fuel ratio sensors. The camshaft is moved into the position that will provide the engine the optimum performance while still complying with pollution regulations trying to control valves that are operated by the ECU. The second generation, which is EZ30D in 2005 plus in the USA market, is used in the Legacy Outback, Legacy 2.0R, 3.0R, and the B9 Tribeca. It is also utilized in the EJ204, EJ254, EJ255, and EJ257 engines. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fahmi Hakim bin Muhammad Sabri, and I represent the theory of operation on how it can improve engine operation. Firstly, in order to offer the best valve timing for engine load condition, base the camshaft by rotating it under hydraulic oil pressure to change the timing of the valve. Secondly, the operation Subaru engineer can change the moment the valve open in relation to the engine load by moving the camshaft timing forward or backward. Thirdly, in addition to increase engine power, this method can also cut emission and improve fuel efficiency. And the fourth, that's lastly, the ideal amount of cam pacing is determined by the ECU using sensory data such as throttle position, coolant temperature, intake air metering, and camshaft position. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Yazan Salat. I will explain the diagram of a VCS system. For a VCS system, we use the Subaru model. The ECU use sensor data such as the throttle position, correlate temperature, and intake the air metering and the camshaft position to determine the optimal amount of cam pacing. The ECU send the signal to the oil control valve, which operates within a bobinate cylinder to regulate the oil flow into the actuator. So then the high oil pressure enters the camshaft actuator to adjust the cam angle by rotating the actuator rotor. This causes the camshaft to rotate either an advance or retarded position. When the AVCS at the high engine speed, system will make the rocker arms of each cylinder to intake the valves are locked together, and the high profile camshaft lobe operates them both. Beside the two wide valve opening reduce resistance to intake the air for helping to improve the horsepower of the engine. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naim Safan, and now I would like to present about the advantages and disadvantages of active valve control system, which is AVCS. So for the advantages is, the first one is increased fuel economy and exhaust gas recirculation effects. Okay, for the second one is improved torque output and power output. So the third one is reduced emission with high-end technology aimed to reduce carbon footprint. So the last one is improved volumetric efficiency and increased dynamic compression. Okay, for the disadvantages of this system is active valve control system makes the engine high cost. So for the second one is Subaru AVCS costs more to maintain over time. This is due to the fact that Subaru replacement parts are typically more expensive than those from other manufacturers. Okay, for the third one is this system need a professional and experienced mechanic or engineer to repair because it has a complex mechanism. And lastly, a proper service schedule need to be done by the user to avoid from broken. For your information, once this engine broken, the maintenance will be costly. Okay, then we go to the next part. The improvement should be done to the selected technology. Okay, from our study, we achieved the 5 feature improvement, which is the first one is single active valve control system can be adjust only the intake camshaft. The second one is dual active valve control system can adjust both the intake and exhaust camshaft. And the third one is electronically operated valve mechanism should be done in the future. The fourth one is in the future, the engineer can be infinitely variable valve timing can be done. And the lastly of this research is lot of research and development, which is R&D, to be spent by the companies. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.